My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my channel. Can narcissists change? That is the question we are answering today in this video. If you're living with a narcissist, the advice that many of your friends who care about you are giving you is that you should run away from the narcissist. They tell you to stay away from the narcissist. They tell you to run and don't look back. For the sake of your safety, probably that makes sense. However, it is not always a piece of cake. It's not always easy or even possible to cut off all contact with a narcissist, especially when they are your parent, your partner, lover, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, or your friend. So, in this case, some questions will come up in your mind. Can narcissists change? And if so, if they can change, what does it take to make them change? As someone who cares about the narcissist or someone who lives with a narcissist, is there anything you can do to support their recovery while protecting yourself? So these are some of the questions you keep asking yourself. These are some of the questions many of my friends in the social media platforms keep asking me. Now, can narcissists change? Narcissists believe that they are living their best life. So, will they ever agree to change their destructive behaviors? Hey, at this juncture, please, if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, spare a second or two and smash that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell as well. That way, every time I upload a new video, you get notified about it. Good. The most prominent quality of a narcissist is that they are very single-minded. They often believe that they are never in the wrong. They are always right. They are perfect. Narcissists are stubborn and steadfast in their views of the world, in their own views about themselves and about the people around them. So, how do you get someone who is controlling, someone who thinks they're always right, someone who believes they're never wrong, to change their tendencies or even want to change them in the first place? Is it even possible? So the question is this: can narcissists actually change? Many people say no, narcissists can't change. People say a leopard never changes spots. Personally, I think everyone is capable of change. It is important to remember that a narcissist can change if they are genuinely dedicated and open to growth. Some individuals may have more insight into their behaviors and they may have a greater desire to change. A narcissist may want to change their behavior when they are in a new relationship. If they have insight into their patterns, into their narcissistic patterns, then they may choose to intentionally change how they react. But this is open to debate. Unfortunately, there is no simple yes or no answer when it comes to this question of can narcissists change. And it may depend on where exactly this person falls on the spectrum of narcissism. And when I say spectrum of narcissism, I mean there are some people who have more narcissism in them. In short, narcissism exists on a spectrum, meaning there are those with more narcissistic traits than others. Anyone can change, but a true narcissist, all right, changing is very, very difficult. The path to healing and changing for a true narcissist is long and very difficult. Not all narcissists can change. They have to be very motivated and they have to be willing to self-reflect. But if the narcissist is willing to self-reflect, I believe they can change. A true narcissist is unlikely to become an empathic and selfless individual. However, if a narcissist believes their behavior is harmful to others, if they believe their behavior is harmful to themselves, if they want to change that behavior, and if they are willing to participate in therapy, then maybe some change can occur. So yes, in this way, narcissists can change. The narcissist's willingness and ability to change is directly related to their likelihood of changing. So the narcissist must be willing to change for them to actually change. So it is best not to ask how you can change someone, but rather how you can take care of yourself if you are in a relationship with a narcissist. Or better, how can you live if you can no longer tolerate a narcissistic relationship. According to the DSM-5, people living with narcissistic personality disorder have an overblown self-image. They have an inexhaustible need for admiration, and they have a lack of empathy. They believe they are part of an elite group, and therefore they deserve the best of everything. So if you suspect someone in your life is highly narcissistic, maintaining your relationship can be a huge burden, especially if you are romantically involved. So in order to prop themselves up, the narcissist may put you down. They may sabotage you, or they may even publicly humiliate you. That said, it's very important to keep in mind that a narcissist in a relationship will often manipulate their partner to get what they want. It is easy for a narcissist to promise something, and even if they say they want to change, words without action are meaningless. True sustainable change requires personal accountability, effort, and openness to feedback. So if someone does not display those traits, then it's a big red flag. Change for an individual who is a narcissist, like any individual, should come from within themselves in order for it to be effective. If someone who is a narcissist was to go to therapy for their relationship, it will likely not result in any long-term change, because they will not be invested in the process for any other reason than to appease their partner, their victim. So for real change to happen in a narcissist, they have to want something different for themselves, and they have to be motivated to put in the hard work for them to change. And this requires them to truly recognize their own vulnerabilities and contributions to toxicity within their relationship. And this is the core difficulty for narcissists. So narcissists are extremely resistant to changing their behavior, even when it's causing them problems. Their tendency is to turn the blame onto others. Ultimately, the greatest barrier to a narcissist's success tends to be their own narcissism. Narcissists have to be motivated to change, and many narcissists aren't simply able to change because they can't see that they have a problem, or they just don't care. Sometimes it isn't until the narcissist experiences a major personal crisis, such as a failure at work, the loss of an important relationship, or a deeply humbling experience, that they feel compelled to seek help. Even if a narcissist makes it into therapy, though, it can be a very hard task to keep them committed to the hard work that real and lasting change requires, as many would rather quit than kill their ego. So what should you do if you think someone in your life may have narcissistic traits, maybe a narcissist? So if you are looking for a sign that change is possible in your narcissist, then ask yourself if this person has ever taken responsibility for their own behavior, or if this narcissist has ever tried to behave differently. An acknowledgement such as, "I am sorry, I hurt you. That wasn't my intention." That may indicate that there is hope, or there is a path forward with this narcissist. Thank you for watching this video. Say something in the comment section of this video. Share this video widely to all those who may need it.